Good afternoon, students. I thought I would use this time to review the signature assignment, which you know by now is a voiceover PowerPoint presentation about the project that you completed this semester in Nurse 499. Let's first talk a little bit about the nuts and bolts of creating a voiceover PowerPoint. I suggest that you begin by opening a very basic PowerPoint template, such as the one that you see here displayed on your screen. And then once you've chosen a background and a design that's very, very plain and very simple, begin to create slides that address the elements of the assignment, starting with question 6, elements A through K, as listed in the assignment instructions. And so the assignment instructions for the signature assignment are located in Appendix F of your course syllabi, and you'll see very detailed instructions about what types of things need to be included in your PowerPoint presentation. Next, create slides that incorporate bullet points, such as this one that I now have displayed on your screen. Your goal is to avoid lengthy paragraphs that eat up a lot of megabytes. Your presentation is limited to 500 megabytes total because that's the limit that TaskStream allows, and you will be uploading this PowerPoint presentation in TaskStream for grading. So this is why I'm really encouraging you to use simple designs to avoid a bunch of pictures and graphs and fly-ins and sounds and other bells and whistles. Please know I'm not going to be grading you on the bells and whistles. It just simply is not going to work because of the megabyte limit that we have with our current technology. So if you would use bullet points on your slides like I have done here, and then in your narration, go ahead and expound upon your bullet points. Again, avoid long sentences, paragraphs, lots of words on your slides because it'll eat up your megabytes. Please also know that in addition to your 500 megabyte limit on your presentation, including narration, your presentation also should not exceed 15 minutes in length. So I would encourage you to go ahead and create your PowerPoint first, and then I would write out my script. And you see how I have my script written down here in this text box underneath the slide? You can go ahead and type your script there, and I would put what I wanted to say in the text box that corresponds with each slide. Writing out your script in this manner is going to help you be succinct, clear, to avoid repetition, to address directly what's on the slide, and it will help you to achieve that 500 megabyte 15-minute limit that you have on your presentation. So as you think about formatting your presentation, I would encourage you to think about this as a summary of what you did this semester and how you carried out your project. And in fact, the assignment is laid out similar to that of the research project, in that you are going to identify and describe your health problem. You're going to look at the population. You're going to discuss the theoretical framework, your background information. Your literature review is your background information. You're going to talk about what you did, your participants, what outcomes you had as the result of your project, what recommendations you're going to make, what conclusions you've drawn from your work, and then you're going to include a reference slide. So please note that on your reference slide, you only will need to include those citations that are actually within your PowerPoint presentation. You don't need to include a reference list of every article or source that you use to inform your presentation. Just those things that are cited on your slides. You will also note that you've already answered some of the questions in some way throughout the course of the semester in prior assignments. So don't hesitate to incorporate that information into this assignment. Be sure to take a look at the information that you included in your papers and your forum discussions to make sure that it still is a fit. I suspect there might be a little bit of updating, but overall, some of these questions you've already addressed, and you can go ahead and incorporate your responses with updating and of course thinking about them to make sure that they still make sense with this final presentation. So once your PowerPoint is complete, including voiceover narration, then you're going to upload it to TaskStream, that big green puzzle piece that I have linked in the last part of the course. And then I will be able to view your presentations and hear your narration, and then I will grade it using the signature assignment grading rubric. A couple of other items that I have for you to complete as we wrap up this course, and for the 5 of you that are in this course, you're wrapping up your baccalaureate nursing education. You have your final self-evaluation to do, and then you have an evaluation of your project liaison in your organization. And those 2 evaluations are also available and to be completed in TaskStream. And I understand that your final self-evaluation is actually working the way that it should be. This form is very, very similar to the form that you completed at midterm. And so it won't be foreign to you, but it's your final chance to provide exemplars about how you've met the end of program objectives and to give yourself a rating on a Likert scale about how well you achieved those. I have made my final check-in with your project liaisons, and I will incorporate those comments into your final evaluation as I write that. And please be sure to set up a time to touch base with me by phone to discuss your final evaluation sometime towards the end of next week. I'll need some time to do my part of the evaluation after you've submitted yours. And so I guess that's a week from now and not next week. On a final note, please remember that the RN to BSN Blessing of the Hand ceremony will be held May 5th at 4 p.m. I look forward to seeing you there and to meeting your friends and families and those special people that have supported you throughout this program. This is a very, very special event designed just for RN to BSN students and their families, and I look forward to celebrating that time with you. If you could arrive 15 to 20 minutes early, that would be great. We're going to take photographs of the graduates. Please be sure to bring or wear your academic robe and hat because you'll be wearing those in the picture. And also, we all will wear our academic regalia during the blessing ceremony. Your faculty and other folks from NCU will be there along with your friends and family to celebrate and congratulate you on your graduation. Graduation from NCU is Saturday, May 6th, and I will be there, and I hope several of you will be walking at that time and really celebrating this much deserved honor. So keep up the good work, stay strong. We're almost to the end. Don't hesitate to contact me if I can be of assistance in any way. And I'll be talking with you with your final evaluation soon. Okay, thank you.